More white men need to realize what an absolute GD privilege it is to be with a black woman.
This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Machine Gun Kelly was anemic. I look like Water Gun Kelly. Who parted my hair? Moses? And how do I look like a little boy and an old woman at the same time?
I've had highs and lows in this life, and this woman has changed me into the highest of highs I've ever experienced. This woman has taken me on a spiritual journey, a physical journey. She's brought me into a space where not only do I enjoy the moment, but I plan for the future now. I was existing before her. Now I'm living because of her.
Being with my wife for 26 years, married for 24 of them, the impact on my life is just undeniable and unimaginable.
You can't tell me that's not a miracle. You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect? Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar.
White boys, let me talk to you real quick. You need to realize, okay? More white men need to realize what an absolute GD privilege it is to be with a black woman, all right? First of all, they have many reasons not to give you the time. And if they do, you better fucking latch on tight and hold on forever. Because when I tell you that they will just make your life better in every way, shape, and form, the black wife effect's a real thing. Now, this pretty much goes for kind of women in general, but especially disgrace. When the secrets they will let you in on, just the better version of yourself that you will become, the better looking version of yourself that you will become. You just have no idea what you're missing out on, how basic you've been your entire life until you get one of these women in your life. And it is just magic that you can't even understand until you got it firsthand. So if she gives you the time, fellas, put a goddamn ring on it.
This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Machine Gun Kelly was anemic. I look like Water Gun Kelly. Who parted my hair? Moses? And how do I look like a little boy and an old woman at the same time? Like, this should be an illegal build. Enter the black wife. Which I do every chance I get. You can't tell me that's not a miracle. You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Do you see this? Call me a leaky ceiling? Because I got the drip. This one's just a thirst trap. I'll give you a sec. Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect? Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar. Give it a Tony. Make it an EGOT. Fucking black wife effect, man.
I've had highs and lows in this life, and this woman has changed me into the highest of highs I've ever experienced. This woman has taken me on a spiritual journey, a physical journey. She's brought me into a space where not only do I enjoy the moment, but I plan for the future now. I was existing before her. Now I'm living because of her. Let me give you a couple examples. Spiritually, she's got me out here journaling every day. I missed today. I'm going to get to it. Don't worry. I should have did it when I woke up. She's got me doing CrossFit, taking care of my body, and not because an aesthetic. This woman looked me in my spirit and told me, I want you to be around for as long as possible, so I need you to be healthy. The way I cried in the next room, whoo! Speaking of that, she's taught me emotional intelligence as well. I no longer have to run to the other room if I feel teary-eyed. I have that partner. She's made me care about my finances and no longer just celebrating the moment with that, but what am I doing for the next day, the tomorrow, the next year? Where am I going to be in 5 years? How am I going to support my children and my partner forever? She's opened my eyes to the devil that is capitalism. I knew I hated it, I just didn't have a name for the beast, and once you name the beast, you can tame the beast. She taught me that too. She taught me new habits. She's taught me how to get rid of old habits. She's taught me that my hair looks better in a messy bun than in a normal bun. She's taught me that I need to travel the world and not just it's a pipe dream, but it's readily available and it's very close. She's taught me that ingredients are far better than purchasing a meal. She bought me a knife skills class because I asked one day why I didn't learn how to cut something as a young kid. I now have an invaluable skill that I can pass on to our child. She's taught me that you can't pour from an empty cup. I have a new line of where self-worth lies because of her. I didn't know how to love myself completely, and then I met her. She's also taught me that we're not perfect, we're ever growing, we're constantly wrong, we're ever learning. We're never finished, and we're just striving for better. Baby, I know you're probably creeping in my video when you see this. I just want you to know I love you, and I appreciate you, and you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I hope that if I have to redo this lifetime, even in the exact same fashion or completely different, that I find you. Because there is no one on this planet that I would rather go through everything I've gone through with than you. But I guess go off on the fact that she taught you what a taper and a fade were, and how to wear clothes that fit your body type, and I don't know, bought you some shoes that are a little drippy. That's cool too. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. The irony of someone teaching you that perfection is not a thing while being perfect for you will never be lost on me because of her. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous too. That definitely plays a role.
I liked it better when you guys were poor. Well, hell, buddy, your wish is our command. This is the house we lived in and the cars we drove when Sako and I first started doing social media. This is Sako's car. Yes, it's the one that blew up on the way to my house on our third date. And this is how you get in the car. And this old girl right here is the truck I picked Sako up in on our first date. She's got 330,000 miles, a broken air conditioning, a broken window, and no radio. Now, when we lived in this house and drove these cars, people called us poor and trashy, made fun of the roof, had a lot of mean things to say. And now that we live at our new place and drive these cars, some people's mad about that too.
Haters.
The moral of this story is no matter what you have, no matter what you do, somebody's gonna be pissed off about it and hate on you.
And that's fine.
The most important thing you can do is live a life that makes you happy. Be kind to people, be good to people, and don't worry about anyone's opinion of you. Live your life to the fullest, baby.
The real good stuff of the black wife effect isn't a glow up. It's not about style or haircuts or how we look or reversing the aging process. But being with my wife for 26 years, married for 24 of them, the impact on my life is just undeniable and unimaginable. I never could have imagined the amazing impacts that this relationship, our marriage, would have in my life. And some of that is directly related to race. It's the ways that she's enlightened me in the spaces I've grown when it comes to my understanding of racial injustice and white privilege, and the way that my heart has changed, hopefully the way my actions have changed. Some of the ways have nothing to do with the color of our skin. The way she's loved me through the loss of my brothers and my parents, the way she's encouraged every dream I've ever had. But I was just thinking, maybe it'd be cool to share some of the stories of the different ways that the black wife effect takes shape. And so if you want to hear some of those stories, maybe I'll share a few more, but I just wanted to say the glow up, that's not even what it's about. There's so much more to the black wife effect than that.
The black wife effect is real. Okay, this is something that needs to be studied in universities. I don't believe in much, but I believe in the black wife effect, and soon you will too. Enter the black wife, which I do every chance I get. You can't tell me that's not a miracle. You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect? Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar. Give it a Tony. Make it an EGOT. Fucking black wife effect, man.
Spot the difference a few years married to a black woman has made. I was morbidly obese when we met, but then Deborah began to work her black girl magic. Deborah has inspired me to become a better version of myself. I am a new man since Deborah worked her magic on me. I am much healthier in mind and body. It really is amazing how a black African woman can transform a man's life. I love you, Deborah. Follow me to see how the black girl effect continues to work its magic on me.
No one can hype you up like a black person.
Okay, so I'm married to a black woman, here is proof, and she has been hyping me up for the last 15 years, which has led to me having a degree of confidence that, frankly, no human being on earth should possess.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey. Well. What's me?
why would you encourage that? Like, why would you convince somebody that sequence of body movements was somehow good for the world? My dancing is so bad, I have undone the collective rhythm of billions. Like, I am flattered, but that is not setting me up for success.